Hello guys, welcome to Novation. I'm Shantanu and in this video we are going to start our April 2020 current affairs session, and this is the part 1 of the video, and in this video we are going to do around 20 questions, and there will also be assignment questions which you're going to answer in the comment section. Okay, so without any further ado, let's start our session. So the first question for today: general insurer ICICI Lombard has joined hands with which of the digital transaction platforms to provide a low-cost COVID-19 insurance covers for shopkeepers across India? So friends, this is especially for the shopkeepers across India. So the correct answer is C, BharatPe. BharatPe and ICICI Lombard are going to provide this insurance coverage, whose name is COVID-19 Protection Insurance Cover, and it will come at a premium of rupees 199, and it will cover rupees 25,000 cover if a shopkeeper is tested positive for COVID-19. Okay, moving ahead. Government of India has formed how many empowered groups to suggest measures to ramp up healthcare, put economy back on track, and reduce misery of the people as quickly as possible? So friends, there are total 11 such empowered groups which are formed by the Government of India, and these groups have been set up under the Disaster Management Act of the Constitution, and these groups have been empowered to formulate plans and to take all necessary steps for their time-bound implementation. So they are going to provide these steps and also take care of their implementation. Moving ahead. Which of the following state government has launched Pragyam, an app to issue electronic passes to people delivering essential services amid lockdown? So why are these electronic passes required? So that people can easily transit across the city or the state. So the correct answer is D, Jharkhand. Jharkhand has launched this Pragyam app, which is easily available to download on Google Play Store, and it has been designed in Jharkhand itself. So these e-passes will be given to whom? To all the essential services delivery people, like medical services, banking, and other necessary services. Moving ahead. So Andhra Bank and Corporation Bank have been amalgamated into which of these banks? Friends, the correct answer is B, Union Bank. Union Bank, Corporation Bank, and Andhra Bank has been amalgamated into one, and they are commonly now known as Union Bank. So now Union Bank has become country's 5th largest public sector bank, as said by Union Bank, after amalgamation of Andhra Bank and Corporation Bank into Union Bank. Okay, so do remember it, it's the 5th largest PSU bank. Moving ahead. So which of the following banks has launched its banking services on WhatsApp? So the correct answer is A, ICICI Bank, and now ICICI Bank's various services are available on WhatsApp itself. And why this has been decided? Because of the lockdown due to the present COVID-19 outbreak, and so that people are not required to go out of their homes, and customers can check their account balance, their last 3 transactions, credit card limit, get details of loans, etc. So these are all the services which are available on ICICI Bank's WhatsApp number. Okay, so do remember it. Moving ahead. Next is Sun Radio Interferometer Space Experiment, that is SUNRISE, is the newest mission undertaken by which of these space agencies? Friends, the correct answer is D, NASA. NASA is going to start on this new project named SUNRISE. Let's see what it's all about. So this mission will provide critical information on how sun's radiation affect the space environment. So how these radiations coming out of the sun are affecting the space, and this will protect the astronauts flying in future Moon or Mars missions. Okay, moving ahead. Name the person who has become the first ever judge of Jammu and Kashmir High Court by taking oath under the Indian Constitution. Most important thing here. So friends, earlier what was happening before it became union territory, it was divided into 2 union territories, that is Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh. The judges were appointed by taking oath under the state's constitution, Jammu and Kashmir's state constitution. But now, after the abrogation of Article 370, they will take oath under the Indian constitution only. So the correct answer is A, Justice Rajesh Oswal. So as I was telling you, abrogation of Article 370 led to the formation of Ladakh and J&K, and judges will have to take oath under the Indian constitution itself. Moving ahead. The World Bank approves dash emergency funds for India to tackle the coronavirus outbreak. So friends, we have to tell what's the amount which is approved in USD, that is United States dollar. So the correct answer is USD 1 billion. This is the amount of emergency fund which has been given by World Bank to India. And very important thing, this is the largest ever health sector support from World Bank to India. And why it has been given? So that Indian government can more efficiently fight the coronavirus outbreak in India by providing higher quality medical facilities to its citizens. Moving ahead, the Modi government is using powers under which of the following acts to fetch information from telecom companies every 15 minutes to track the COVID-19 cases across the country. So very interesting question, friends. Under which act is Government of India doing this? Under the Indian Telegraph Act. Let's see the PTN. So the government has tested an application that triggers emails and SMS alerts to authorized government agencies. So through this newly developed app, the government agencies are notified via emails and SMS if a person jumps out of the quarantine or escapes from isolation. So they can easily track all these cases. And how they do it? By the mobile phone cell tower location. That's where these telecom companies come into play. Okay, so another very important question. Do remember it, the Indian Telegraph Act. Moving ahead, next is, recently under the Operation Sanjeevani, IAF sent 6.2 tons of essential medicines and hospital consumables to which of the following country? Friends, the correct answer is B, Maldives. And IAF under this operation, do remember it, it's very important, Operation Sanjeevani, the name of the operation. So it gave various medical facilities to and delivered it to the capital of Maldives, which is Male. Okay, and it's the first country in India's neighborhood to have received essential medicines since the lockdown commenced in India. And very another different thing but very important, India is going to deliver HCQ, that is hydrochloroquine, to as many as 55 coronavirus hit countries. So this is going to be a very, very big and important step for India's diplomacy. Okay, moving forward. Who among the following CMs, that is Chief Ministers of Indian state, has won an award by animal right body PETA India for allocating funds to feed community animals in the lockdown? Friends, the correct answer is A, Naveen Patnaik, and Mr. Naveen Patnaik is the CM of Odisha. Okay, so let's see the PTN. So Odisha state government has sanctioned rupees 52 lakhs to feed stray animals in 5 municipal corporations and 48 municipalities. So that's another very noble deed done by Mr. Naveen Patnaik, and that's why he has received an award by PETA India. Moving ahead, which state is the first in India to have developed its own inexpensive kiosk for mass collection of samples from people with symptoms of COVID-19? Friends, the correct answer is C, Kerala. And Kerala has been inspired from the highly successful model of South Korea, and such kiosk where people can get tested for COVID-19 have been set up at the government medical facilities premises in Ernakulam. And friends, these facilities have been created with only 40,000 rupee. One such kiosk can be created in 40,000 rupees, so that's inexpensive also. Moving ahead, next is, who among the following has become the Democratic Party's nominee for American presidential race? So here we are talking about USA's presidential race. So Democratic Party's nominee is Mr. Joe Biden. And let's see the PTN. So Joe Biden is the former Vice President of America, is now the Democratic nominee for American presidential race. And he became the nominee after the US Senator Bernie Sanders dropped out of the presidential race. You can see him in the photograph. He is Mr. Joe Biden. Moving ahead. Next, which country is the largest producer and exporter of hydroxychloroquine HCQ in the world? Friends, it's another very easy one, and I would say no-brainer. The correct answer is A, India. Let's see the PTN also. So India is the largest producer and exporter of HCQ with 70% of annual global production. Okay, so in the whole world, the production 70% is being done in India. So let me tell you some important things related to HCQ. So friends, this drug is basically used for the treatment of disease like malaria, and since developed countries like America and Brazil, and England, UK, these countries have actually eradicated malaria completely. So they produce very less amount of HCQ. But India, we are still facing such diseases, and hence we produce it at a very very high quantity. Okay, so that's why India is sending these to around 55 countries HCQ, so that people can be treated through it, COVID cases. Okay, and as I told you, even China is behind India in production of HCQ. Moving ahead. Which of these international banks has hiked stake in HDFC Bank recently? So friends, the correct answer is B, People's Bank of China, and this is the central bank of China. Let's see the PTN. So the Chinese central bank held 17.5 million shares, or around 1% of stake in HDFC Bank, and it was disclosed by the regulatory disclosure of HDFC. Moving ahead. Which country has approved the sale of anti-ship missiles torpedoes worth USD 155 million to India? Friends, the correct answer is B, United States of America. As you all know, India is a very big strategic defense partner of America. US is giving us very high quality and very high technological equipments in the defense sector, so that India can use them to enhance its capability as a deterrent to regional threats and to strengthen its homeland defense. And another very important thing is that India will have no difficulty absorbing these equipments into its armed forces, because they are highly compatible with what we are using in the present time. Moving ahead. Which is the first Indian state to blend allopathy and Ayurveda in treatment of COVID-19 patients and to boost the immunity of those in quarantine? Friends, the correct answer is A, Goa. And the Chief Minister of Goa is Mr. Dr. Pramod Sawant, and he's from BJP, and he took over as the CM after the passing away of Mr. Manohar Parrikar, who was also the ex-defense minister of our country. Moving ahead. Name the mobile app which has become world's fastest growing mobile app after beating Pokemon Go's record. Very important and very easy. The correct answer is D, Arogya Setu. If you are watching news regularly, you can very easily answer this. So India's COVID disease contract tracing app Arogya Setu became world's fastest growing mobile app with 50 million users in just 13 days. So in 13 days, 50 million users downloaded this app. Okay, moving ahead. So friends, now we have come to the assignment section of the video. I'll go through the questions and then please answer it in the comment section. Which IIT has developed Pranvayu, a low-cost ventilator? So do tell me the name of the Indian Institute of Technology. Next, which company has partnered with UNICEF for mass communication campaign to inform and empower the general public against the COVID-19 pandemic? So do tell me the name. Next, which country will host the Asian Boxing Championship for men and women in November-December 2020? Another very easy one, you can easily answer it. So friends, we have come to an end to this session. I hope you guys have started going through GK sections now, because in the coming days your mock test will start and then you'll get very very less time. So I will recommend that please start reading GK now onwards, current affairs and static GK both. Okay, and if you need any help, please contact me on these social media platforms. I always reply to people and try to help each one. Okay, and so please like, share and subscribe to Novation for more awesome content. All the very best. Bye bye.